Welcome to the Quad Life. Well, September is Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month. And for last year, I did an entire series that I did a video every day about different things related to spinal cord injuries. And I will link to that playlist up. Let's see, it'll be on that side, I believe. And you'll see that and can watch it again. And the year before that, I did a series on social media about it. And this year, as you noticed, now that we're already halfway through the month, I haven't done anything. Well, that's kind of changed. So instead of doing a series of things that last for 30 days, well, if you watched my video last week, you'll know that I now have a whole book that has finished under the Quad Life. And no, I'm not Vanna White. This book has been a long time coming, and that it's taken several years for me to write it. And then this past year, since basically January, I've been working with a publisher and getting editing done of the text, and that took several rounds of back and forth, and having other people proofread it as well, and then getting the exterior design, finding this picture and then a good enough quality of it, and then getting the interior design done. And if you've never published a book, which probably most people haven't, it's quite the process, and it's been a definite learning curve. However, with all that, I'm kind of glad it's out. Right now, I'm still kind of mixed if it's good or bad. So for all these years that I've been, say, blogging since, I want to say 2010 or so, since I started doing my blog, which, again, is always linked below in the description. Always been careful, not to give my full name and birth date and address, and now all of that is available for anyone to purchase. So it's kind of weird for me, I guess, but I know that I have a lot of presence online with being a web developer and blogging and doing this YouTube channel, but I still kind of like to lead a private life of some sorts, at least as private as life can be when you have 24/7 care around you. But it's a relative term to each person, I guess. But the book is now finished and has been available on Amazon for about a week now. And earlier this week, I gave a link on my Facebook profile, and several people were interested in it. And it's one of those things that I don't know if my family will like it or not, or what, but we'll see. As a friend of mine said, that if it's in there, then God had me put it in for a purpose. So not sure always what everything will be, but we'll see how it goes. But in this writing, I definitely did not hold back on hiding things. There are a lot of good times I've had in life that God has blessed me. I've had fun as a kid growing up in school and various activities, years of going to camp and helping friends. But there's also been dark times that I've been dealing with pressure sores and various problems simultaneously, and then I see other quadriplegics with less injury years than me that have passed away, and I've wondered why God has kept me around, and if it'd be better for those around if I wasn't sometimes. And those were times of definite struggle in life that God brought me through, and they were not pleasant to recall as I was writing about them, but I still felt that they may be helpful to others as they're going through different situations, and can maybe show that yeah, there are tough times, but we can still get through it. And throughout my life, there's been a lot of ups and downs of getting everything's planned, and then like college, I move, and then everything falls apart. And we don't know what the next step is going to be until you read to the next chapter. So, as with an autobiography, of course, I'm still here. So, everything is still progressing beyond the last pages of the book, which all 468 pages of them. But I believe it's still actually condensed from what I originally had for writing, and I took out quite a bit. However, there's still probably more I could have taken out, but chose not to, at least at this point. We'll see if future edits keep everything in it or not, but for right now, that's what it is. And I thank you, everyone, for the encouragement that you've given through posts, on comments on a lot of my videos of different situations. And I wouldn't have imagined that I've had people watching from New Zealand and other places, but thank you for saying hi or good day or whatever you want to say from down there. But I will definitely plan to keep vlogging on here and blogging and seeing what's going on. Right now, there's not much happening that I know of at this point. Preaching a little bit yet, and as I've said earlier, I may have to have a procedure to take care of some issues, but I'll cover that more when I actually know something. So that's it for this week, but thank you for watching the Quad Life, and if you want to actually get a hold of these to help, to keep a door open or something of that sort, or maybe if you can't sleep, you can read part of it and I'll put you right out. Either way, but I'll put a link to the Amazon page below in the comments, or at least in the description of this video. I just needed to quit, I guess. So, thanks again, and I'll catch you next time on whatever video comes out. So, bye for now.